Good morning, guys. It is Monday morning. It's actually a late start to the vlog. I think it's like 10:40 or something like that. Obviously, I just took a shower. But yeah, yesterday Ronan was like so fussy when I wasn't vlogging, and I'm really glad I didn't vlog because there'd been no point. Like basically he was fussy and he stayed awake all day, didn't take a nap, and he ate like for hours and hours. So I don't know if he's going through a growth spurt or something, but yeah, it was exhausting for me, to say the least, and I was kind of hoping that he would take like a 6-hour chunk of sleep at night, but he didn't. He slept for like, literally I put him down, he slept for less than an hour, and then he woke up, and then he was awake for 2 hours, and then he like slept for maybe 3 hours, and then woke up, and blah blah blah. So I'm very tired. So this morning, yeah, when he woke me up again at like 7 something, I just brought him into bed with me and nursed him like laying down, and then we just like cuddled and kind of like napped there because I just couldn't do it. So yeah, I woke him up at like 9 something and then nursed him till 10 and then blah 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 blah. So he's actually awake right now. He's just wriggling around in his blanket because I swaddled him to keep him safe while I was showering, but he probably wants to get out of it, and I'm probably going to try and put him on his like play mat and see if he'll let me like blow dry my hair. But last time I tried to blow dry my hair with him awake, he was like scared and cried, so we'll see how this goes. I'm not sure. Hello. Good morning. There you go. You're free. Don't scratch your face. Say hi to YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, you happy? Oh, what a good boy. Yeah. Well, he at least seems distracted. But yeah, fingers crossed that I can just blow dry my hair. We did it, guys. My hair is dry. I have a little bit of makeup on, some light makeup today. And he's still a happy boy, just kicking around, so probably gonna take him downstairs and like, I need to eat. I'm so hungry, but I actually got out of my other pajamas when I took a shower and put on fresh pajamas after the shower. Does anyone do that? Do you just like get a new pair of pajamas for the day? Because yeah, I didn't feel like wearing a bra today. I don't feel like putting on jeans or anything real today. I just want a hobo because it's cloudy outside. It's like overcast and gross, and that is ruining my plans to go take a walk. So if I'm gonna have to be stuck in the house, then I at least want to be like super comfortable. So wearing my beautiful Tweety Bird shirt and some leggings. Are you in a good mood today? Yeah! I just rubbed oil on his face and he was laughing. Yeah! He's so happy. Nana got him a new toy. It's a little frightening to me, but it's good because it has like crunchy things. And what's this? This one is a rattle. This is crunchy, and this is like squeaky. Yeah. So, and this can be like teethed on and stuff. So, even though I think it's kind of scary looking, I'm glad she got it because it's to help him learn. Ooh, what is this, Ronan? You want to touch it? He's been grabbing my hair a lot, you guys. And I knew that would happen someday, I just didn't know it would be so soon. I guess I thought it would take him a lot longer to start like really grabbing onto my hair, but he's been doing it for like the past week. But it's not to the point where it's bad enough that I would think about cutting it. But I'm sure eventually I'll have to think about cutting it. I just really don't want to because I don't know. I just feel like I don't look very good with short hair. Other people cut their hair to here and they look chic and just like, I don't know, it makes them look good. Me personally, I love having long hair, and I dread the day when I'm gonna have to just like chop it off for maintenance purposes, but we'll see. Guess who smells like poo-poo? It's not me. It's not me. One, two. You're smiling at me. You know, you're laughing at me? You know what's in here. It's a poo-poo. How'd you get poo-poo? Look at this, guys. There's poop all the way up here. It's gross. You grody boy. It's going to be a lot of wipes. And you're the poop king. Ronan Andrew Smith.
so funny. I pick your nose. I pick your nose. You're so cute.
That was like such a quick eating session. He ate for like 15 minutes maybe on one side and then just passed out. So yeah, I bundled him up and like turned the shade so that it was darker in here. I'll show you him really quickly. So sleepy. But yeah, the sun has actually come through the clouds, so I think I'm gonna let the dogs out because it's like, I think it's noon right now, or like just about to be noon, so they probably want to go out. And then I'm going to watch OK Baby because I've been watching, like, I went back to when he was a newborn basically, when they had him at the hospital, and then I just been watching all the way up. And I realized that I actually started watching them, like, when I originally started watching them was when they were pretty new. Not before she had him, but I started watching them when the first episode that I saw, the first vlog that I saw of theirs was called Newborn's First Bath. So it was like only a few vlogs after they had him. I didn't realize that I had started that early, and it's crazy that I've been watching them for months now, and he's so big, so yeah, it's just fun to go back and see him so tiny and see Oscar, you know, waking Kara up and being annoying as always, but I love them so much, so yeah, I'm gonna just do that and relax, I think, but first, I'm gonna let the dogs out. What do you think, Riggs? You just woke up. You guys were sleeping. Okay. Ah! This moss right here is so cushy. This moss feels like a carpet or something. Well, I totally used to take like walks in the woods when I was little. Sorry if it's like really loud outside. My neighbors are like doing construction or something and it's windy, but anyways, I used to take walks in the woods, and when I found moss, I would get down on the moss's level and I would like look at it as if the moss was like a huge forest of trees, and I imagined like little fairies living in there and stuff. So basically, I was a freak. Guys, what are you doing? Psychos. Yeah, and I used to tell my sisters like the weirdest stories about like an ant who lived on a chandelier and like alligators that came out of like people's toilets and stuff like that. I don't know. I was a very imaginative child. But I guess that worked out because I ended up doing creative writing in college, so paid off. Hi! Ah! Are you ready to go inside? Oof! You jump on me. Come on. Let's go.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 2. It's his newest favorite thing. Oh. Yeah. Hello. Oh, are you tooting? I don't know if he likes how it stretches his neck or something. What is so funny? I got you. Whoa! That's a lot of poopy. Jeez! You're shaking the vlog with all that eruption, you little volcano. You little volcano. Mount Ronan. You smelly. You smelly. Is that so funny? Yeah. Yeah. Poop is always funny. You laughing? You know I have to change that. Well, I bet you're feeling good now, huh? Yeah. Mama. Mama. Close? Pretty close, yeah. Mama. Oh, Andrew Smith. You love your name. I love your name too. I worked so hard on finding it.
Mr. has the hiccups still. It's like 1:45. Yep, we're just chilling. It's looking pretty dark outside, so I think it's gonna rain. What you think, huh? He gets so serious when he has the hiccups. It doesn't sound fun. I know that when my older sister, Devin, gets the hiccups really hard, it like hurts. She like, no joke, is in pain during the hiccups, so that stinks. But I don't get them that often. Usually I hiccup like one time and that's it. I don't know what I want to do with my day though. I just realized that Game of Thrones was on last night and I haven't watched it, so I guess I could go do that. I'm sorry if I'm shaking the camera. I'm like low-key bouncing him, you know? So it's kind of hard to like isolate your body that way. But, oh yeah, I wanted to ask you guys, like, how long do you guys like the vlogs to be? Because I try to keep them around, like, 20 minutes, because that's usually how I like vlogs to be. Like, I mean, if they're my favorite vlog, like Aspen and Parker, OK Baby, and, like, Lynn's and Liv, I could totally watch, like, an hour-long vlog. I wouldn't even care. But for the most part, I like vlogs to be, like, 15 or 20 minutes. And so, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I have a lot of footage, and I have to, like, just get rid of stuff. And then sometimes I'm like scraping together trying to get 20 minutes. So what do you think? Should I make shorter vlogs sometimes? Oh, you're so sad. I'm sorry, baby. Maybe we should dance.
Since I left the city. One less pound without you. I got one less pound without you. I got one less pound without you. I got one less pound without you. If you tell me I'm wrong, I don't wanna be right. If you tell me I'm wrong, I don't wanna be right.
And he's asleep, basically. Yeah. Time to go to bed now. That literally made me like sweaty. Now that he's heavier, it's like a lot harder to just hold him for so long and dance around. Yeah, he's getting heavy. Wrigley wants some attention. And I was gonna watch Game of Thrones, but then I thought like I can watch Game of Thrones anytime that I'm nursing him, when I'm like stuck on the couch or wherever. So I think I'm actually just gonna vacuum and like clean the litter pan and stuff, but I'm not gonna bore you with that because I show you guys me cleaning all the time and you're probably sick of it. Someone has decided to be a grumpy baby. Yeah, probably because you're not sleeping. Literally every time he goes down for a nap, he's exhausted looking. He sleeps for like 5 to 10 minutes and wakes up. So he likes to be naked. It's his fave. I'm compromising with him and letting him be half naked. But I'm just putting him there because I was laying down this blanket so that it could be cushy. And it's in front of the door, so I'm going to lay him down on that and see if it cheers him up. I think it's working, guys. Yeah. You just wanted to be naked. Look at these little feet. You're impatient. You want to stand? Yeah? Oh, you're climbing Mount Mama? Yeah, come on. Walk to me. Whee! You're doing it. You're so... Yeah? Is that so fun? Oh, it's so fun. Yeah. Cruella de Vil, Cruella de Vil. If she doesn't scare you, no evil thing will. To see her is to take a sudden chill. Look out for Cruella de Vil. Yeah, so he got really grumpy after that, and I just like pat his back over my knee for like half an hour. And then he was still pretty grumpy, so I put him on my lap, like sitting up, and like jostled him a little bit while holding like his chin like under my hand, and then he just fell asleep like that. So I transferred him into the pack and play all like bundled up and stuff. I'll show you. Yeah, and so I'm gonna go upstairs and like actually lay down in bed, I think. He might only sleep for 10 minutes, but my back is killing me and I really, really want to lay down, even if it's just for 10 minutes. So, yeah. Rongs here knows how to relax. He sleeps all day. All day. Teach me your ways, Bronx. This little baby slept for only 30 minutes, so yeah, I didn't really get a nap, but I've been feeding him, like, laying down topless in my bed. But he keeps falling asleep. Like, he eats for 2 minutes, and then falls asleep, and then wakes up and finds the boob and eats some more, but, like, it's just not working for me, so I think I'm gonna have to clothe myself and feed him the normal way and try and keep him awake. Mom and Stu are home. They brought me sushi. Yeah, Ronan. I don't want to talk about Ronan right now. He's such a brat. So it is like 2.5 hours later. It's 8:30. Probably gonna be a long night again. Ronan is hysterically crying, but my mom and Stu wanted to like give a go at trying to soothe him, so they're doing that. So I thought I would quickly do question of the day because they'll probably end up bringing him back to me and he'll probably just like have to eat. I think he has gas again, to be honest. I don't know. He's just very, very upset today. But question of the day is by Love for Dogs. She said, what did your mom and Stu say / feel when they found out you were pregnant, and how do they feel now that he's here? So the second part, obviously, now that he's here, they're super happy and they love him, they adore him. As far as like what they said when I told them I was pregnant, they were very nice. I called my mom and she was like going into the gym, but I was like, oh, I'll just call you later because I didn't want to tell her like at a weird time when she wasn't home or anything. And then she was like, maybe I sounded worried or something because she was like, no, tell me now. So yeah, I told her and I was hysterically crying because I just felt like I was disappointing her and stuff. I don't know. I was just like very upset and very stressed because the first 2 people that I had told about it were Ronan's dad, who told me I should get an abortion, and my best friend, who also told me I should get an abortion. And I knew I wasn't going to get one, so it was just like a lot of negativity coming at me, and I was stressed. So my mom was really, really nice, and she was like, don't worry, you're not disappointing me if you decide to keep it or not. Like, it's all up to you, basically. And like, this isn't the worst thing you could do, you know, you could be doing drugs and like all kinds of stuff. Instead, you're like creating a miracle. You're creating a human being she was like kind of like, oh, I would be a nana. Like, she wasn't that mad about it, you know what I mean? So that was good. Second question of the day, because these were comments that other people had liked, so I feel like you guys want to know the answers to, was by Bambi P. And she said, question of the day, do you plan on making other videos in addition to your vlogs? I would love to see clothing hauls, what's in my diaper bag, get ready with me, draw my life, what I eat in a day, like those kind of videos. So yeah, I did plan to do those kind of videos, like mixed in with the vlogs. It's just like, it's so hard for me to even do the vlogs every other day that I haven't had time to do those other videos. So hopefully once in a while, like on a good day with Ronan, since I already like kind of get ready for vlogs and like put makeup on, if he sleeps at some point and I'm not entirely exhausted, then I would love to do those kind of videos for you guys. But while he's little and like really fussy and stuff, it might not be as easy. But I definitely do plan to do some other videos mixed in with the vlogs, for sure. That's why it says mommy and lifestyle in the beginning, but I just haven't really gotten around to it, so failing once again. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go steal him from them now because I feel bad. He's like screaming uncontrollably, like dolphin crying, so poor Ronan. But I hope you guys liked the vlog, and yeah, just comment down below, give it a thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe, and make sure to say hello, introduce yourself, tell me where you're from. But I'll see you guys next vlog. Bye!